All right, y'all. Peace and blessings, and welcome to another episode of DBZ Nation. I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. Everybody been liking the videos and sharing the videos. I want to thank all y'all been supporting and showing love, man. Well, here we go again. Got some more bad news for the first descendant players. This information I just found out today, but as up come June 2025, the first descendant will no longer be playable on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I'm going to explain this kerfuffle and why this is it's just real bad business, and this got a lot of people frustrated like myself who done spent hundreds of dollars on skins, hundreds of dollars to upgrade players and different and to get different weapons and stuff. And first off, I want to say this. I downloaded the first Descendant a few months ago. Most of the time when I played the video game, it crashed. Most of the time when I did updates, it didn't. It just didn't run well. It was always problems with the server, all kinds of kerfuffles dealing with the first Descendant. So I'm reading the article and I'm trying to understand, why is it that the first Descendant would no longer be available on PS4 or Xbox One? Now, keep in mind, we got thousands of people who have spent hundreds and thousands of dollars, on different skins, upgrading their players. And you're going to tell me that the first Descendant come this June is going to not only discontinue the game on the console, but guess what, family? You will not be getting a refund for the skins that you already bought. Let me say that one more time. You will not be getting a refund for the skins and the weapons that you already purchased. Absolutely outrageous. I don't know what doofuses, I don't know what people is running things over there at the first Descendant game developers, but this is outrageous. And then I know some of you say, well, just get a PS5 and you'll be all right. You can still play the game. But this the thing. People who have PS5, because I'm reading the different articles. People saying that they got the PS5, they still notice lagging. They still notice that the server is always buffing. So what I'm trying to understand is this: from the first Descendant developers, you have made a lot of money off of people who have the PS4 and the Xbox One from the skins and from the in-game purchases. You just released the game not even a year ago for PS4. Now you telling us that you're going to be deleting the game. And then when I read that, so let me read this article for y'all real quick, because this is just simply outrageous. I'm going to read some angry folks right now who feeling the same way, who feeling frustrated, because it seems to me at this point that the first Descendant developers have not only robbed us blind, but has manipulated the people into getting them, talking about, hey, yeah, we doing different updates. We gonna release Ultimate Bunny, Ultimate Versa, Ultimate Flare. But you mean to tell me you can't even keep the game available for PS4 when we have spent our hard-earned money on skins and on development for our characters? It's outrageous, family. So let me read this real quick. Cause this is crazy right here. This says the shutdown of the first descendant has sparked a variety of reactions and concern amongst its player base. Here's a summary of key impacts of the community state of community sentiments. Financial and player-based concerns. Revenue from the in-game purchases. Many players have noted that significant amount of money spent on in-game items, suggesting a strong financial backing that could have prevented the shutdown. With the amount of $100 for bunny skins I see running around in the hub, the game will be failing very soon. Player engagement. The game has a substantial player base with peak numbers at a significant purchase, indicating a healthy engagement. Over 230,000 peak players from the last month in May. Excuse me. And the game has brought in millions of dollars of revenue. Technical issues and player frustration. Frequent crashes. Players have reported numerous crashes, particularly in the game central hub. Oblivion, which significantly hindered the game's experience. The game keeps crashing every time I teleport to Oblivion. That's spelled Albion. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you play the game. Which happens like clockwork. 2 crashes in 10 minutes is unplayable at this point. Graphical issues. There were persistent issues with graphical settings such as forced motion blur, which many players found frustrating, and the visual quality of the game. Stand still and the first descendant looks amazing. Move your mouse or move your draw stick and it looks like a Vaseline blur. Community sentiment. Disappointed and hope for fixes. Despite the issues, many players express a genuine enjoyment of the game and hope for improvements rather than a shutdown. I rather hope you're right. I'm genuinely enjoying this game. Just dawned on me what their track record is. Compensation and comparison to other games. Some players compared the first Descendant to another significant game, noting its potential if giving the same level of care and updates. I would probably play this over Warframe if I thought it would get the love and digital extreme putouts, but I'm not holding my breath on that. Technical solutions and workarounds. Community-driven fixes. Players have shared various technical situations and solutions to improve the game's performance, such as modifying configuration files to reduce blurriness. So, and I want to read this. So, at this point, we have to ask ourselves, all of the content creators who have been streaming this game like myself, who use PS4, who use Xbox One, are we going to be compensated? Are we going to get a refund for the skins that we already bought for these players and upgraded weapons and whatnot? All the modules that was purchased. You know, First Descendant, this is really a shame. And this is a slap in the face to all of the First Descendant true players who really like the game and the franchise. This is a slap in the face. I hope, and I really hope, that the game does not shut down in June. I hope that the people down at the First Descendant game developers, I hope they come up with a solution to this, because what's not a solution is is pretty much deleting the game off PS4 and Xbox One. And you mean to tell me what? I got to get a PlayStation 5 just to play a game that constantly crash? And let me tell you something, family. Just because you got a PS5 and you playing the first Descendant does not mean this game is not going to crash, it's not going to lag, because they're having the same issues on the PS5. So tell me why the game has to be deleted off PS4. This is just a slap in the face. And like I say, I hope they got a plan to do something, because there's a lot of angry people. And I'm going to say this right now. If they delete the first Descendant off PS4 and Xbox One, I'm personally going to boycott. And I don't think nobody should play the game. Whether you got a PS, no matter what, whether you on PC, nobody should play the game if they do this to their customers. And if they do delete the game, are we going to get a refund for the skins that we already bought and the modules and the weapons? This is DBZ Nation. I want to thank everybody for listening. Please subscribe to the channel. I would love to know you can comment and let me know your opinion about this kerfuffle. And like I say, man, this is just more bad news for the first Descendant, man. All right, y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all later.